Greetings from Forbes Field in Pittsburgh. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. On the hill and coming off a great start, Jameson Taillon. What's the word on him?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ahmed Rosario. The wind of the pitch. Not close with that one. So we're off and running in Game 3. Yeah. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
So now 3-2, and that's ball 4.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Taillon with the move to first.
He's safe.
And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
1-2 now. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Checks over to first. Back safely. Ground ball to the right side. Candelario. The flip to the pitcher covering as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second. Here's Mookie now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that
makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for LA. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. You're watching the National League Championship Series. Joe. Back here at Forbes Field. Our starter in this one, Tony Gonsolin.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Here's Nico Horner.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
And he deals. And ball 1. Gonsolin, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 1-0. That one missed.
2-0 to count.
Next pitch inside. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike. And now 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 3-1. Foul ball there. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it, but now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ian Happ up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Now 3-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Yeah, it could be his nerves. It could be adrenaline, just too pumped up. This is a big game, and sometimes guys need to get a little fatigued so that they can allow their stuff to really play.
There's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Righty delivers. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Horner around second, headed for third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Bellinger up to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one is absolutely belted. Betts ranging back. Out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Here's the center fielder, Christopher Morel. First offering misses badly for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And that is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a pitch.
Ball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. That's ball four. He walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fifth.
Dansby Swanson stands in. That one outside. Ball one. Morel on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's even up.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Throw, safe.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Close, but call the ball. And it's a ball and a strike.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Liner, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here is Patrick Wisdom. That misses, and that's ball one. And a swing and a miss.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Righty to the plate. That one's in there. It's 2-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now it's Yan Gomes, and that's in there for strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And now the count is even. And misses inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ground ball up the middle. Save!
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
To third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Swings through that one.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts is on the move, grabs it on the run, and that is that. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Cubs 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Top of the second. Now here is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Taya back to work. And there's a ball.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Out there to center, and it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
J.D. Martinez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That clips the corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
2-1 to J.D. The 2-1 is high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Max Muncy at the dish. First offering misses the mark. Smith over at second. Martinez at first with no outs. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one's in there. And a count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 on with 1 out. Here's Jason Hayward. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
So first and second with 2 outs. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So they strand a pair. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Smash to the left side. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And it's 1-1. One down, base is empty.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
This one high in the air to left center. Hayward in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 5.
Christopher Morel, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one clips the outside corner, going 1.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead 4-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Ahmed Rosario. Taillon back to work. And a strike in there. Bounce to the right. Candelario. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Lux bats left, throws right, 25 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Corner hooks it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's the strike. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he dropped it.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Offense held in check there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back now at Forbes Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swanson hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Next pitch is outside. Now one missed. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Full count.
Bounce to third. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the struggles continue in the postseason. Next is switch hitting first baseman Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there for strike 1. Next offering misses down and away.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And he deals. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing here this half. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Cubs 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back onto the 4th. Here's Mookie to hit.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The right-hander back to work. Late with the swing there.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering down in the dirt. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. And now 1-2. And the righty deals. Got it by him for the K.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Martinez, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's strike one. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Dodgers down in order. They're down 4-0. Back here at Forbes Field, bottom of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Yan Gomes waits. On the ground, right side. Lux. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The designated hitter, Seiya.
So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ground ball left side. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. That one hit to right. Betts on the move. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And now it's 3-2.
Okay.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Gathers and throws to first. That's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 4. It's the Cubs 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Max Muncy. pitch. There's a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Check swing, didn't go. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Next one just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. In the air out towards right center. Morrell moving under it. And there's one down.
The left-hander, number 23, Jason.
And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
And a base hit up the middle.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now James Outman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Hayward, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Now that shortstop, Ahmed.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Righty delivers. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. That's out number 2.
Now out, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
So first and second with 2 outs. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail it here 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ. The pitch. That takes low for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Bobby Miller up and throwing. Lynn getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next one off the plate inside. 1-1.
1 strike.
And downstairs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Morel up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Here's a 1-1. Slice down the right side. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. But they're in front 4-0. Back now at Forbes Field, top 6. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a pitch. Freeman in his 13th season, 33 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Betts in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Look out! And it hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Nothing across. No hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Dodgers nothing. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Bobby Miller. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Daniel Hudson getting ready to go. Gratterol, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Just missed. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So a man aboard, and next for the Cubs, Jeimer Candelario. That's in there. It's 0-1. Man at second. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And a pitch. And he takes a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Now catcher.
Here's Yan Gomes.
Go.
And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And a foul ball. The 1-1. That one is upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And a pitch. And there's a strike. Swanson at third. Candelario at first. One gone. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. One run across. Now 2 runs score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Man at second with 1 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
One strike.
Good eye right there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
We only say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2 and 2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Man on second, 2 down. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts makes the catch, inning over. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. On to the 7th now in game 3. It's the Cubs 6 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Tyon back to work. That's in there. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Jason Hayward. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Jose Quas throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Fulmer warming up as well. And the 1-0. Out to short. Swanson slings it across, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Now it's going to be James Outman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one pushed foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. Over to first. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They still find themselves down 6-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. The pitch. Out towards left center. Hayward settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away.
Up next is the right fielder, Cody.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Digging in, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground to third. Muncy. To first. Inning over. Cubs are down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Ahmed Rosario. And here it comes. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Now 1-1. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's all for Jameson Taillon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Jose Cuas.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. That one pulled foul. Oh, 1 down. Fought off foul. Rosario stands at second with no outs. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. That's down and in. He goes down looking. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. In there for strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Cody Hoyer throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
And that's outside. There's a strike. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. On the ground, right side. Into Candelario's glove, and Freeman is retired.
Now the right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Two outs with a runner at third. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. In the air, right side of the infield. And Betts is set down. And that's the third out. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cubs 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Forbes Field, on to the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. The right-hander back to work. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy should have this one. Makes the grab, And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jamer Candelario, the next Cub to hit. And that one almost got him. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
first baseman, number 16,
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Pitch misses there, and now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one misses, and now it's 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And the Cubs are down in order. They lead it, though, 6-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Michael Fulmer.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now the catcher up to hit, Will Smith. This guy has turned into a beast. Fulmer, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That's a slider for a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch. That one just misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And Martinez. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there, and out of here. He powers one out to right field. His second home run of the series. It's 6-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break, And, man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Muncy stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is down low. Down and in, moved his feet. There's a strike. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
And there's a ball. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys obviously needed to win this game. Down 2 games to none in the series. You go down 3-0, guys start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done. A win in the next game. All of a sudden, we've got a new series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.